Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm interested to watch this. I really want to watch it. I haven't seen this video yet because I didn't care about watching the Tyson and Jake Paul fight. I didn't. I thought of it kind of like a Netflix show, you know. I thought of it like they were gonna act or they were just gonna play to make money, like they're actors. But like they're on Netflix now, they're actors. And they were playing, and then I saw some highlights and it made me think like, okay, I kind of was right. But yeah, when I hear people getting so upset of what happened, and I don't know. There's so much back and forth of it. So we're gonna watch our boy Ludwig, talk about it. Because I think he would, I don't know, it has a lot of views, so maybe he knows what he's talking about. Let's go with that.
Netflix sucks. That
He started off strong. Okay, I like it. Please continue.
fight sucked so bad that it has made me re-log into my YouTube account after 2.5 months. I forgot the password, man. I had to reset that shit just to vent about how much I do not like Netflix after what I just witnessed. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. A fight that has been advertised for, I feel like, over a year now. It's been delayed several times, but it's very popular because it's, I guess, the peak of modern day boxing. All right, back in the day, you would have two of the best in the world, and people would talk in funny voices, and they'd be like, in one corner, we have Evander Holyfield, and they'd fight. All right, heavyweight fight. Everyone listen on the radio or some shit. Nowadays, you have very, very famous social media stars who are maybe pretty good at boxing, but you can't really tell because they don't go up against really good boxers, against washed up famous boxers. Okay, it happened Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather, and now it is happening again. Jake Paul, I think age 27, who just went up against Mike Tyson, aged 58. Which is illegal, by the way. As someone who tried to set up a boxing event, there's a 10-year age difference maximum for almost every single state, except for the great state of Texas, which allowed this fight and sanctioned this fight to happen.
He said it's illegal, okay, but I don't know why that would be the case. Like if both parties, like they signed a waiver, they consented to the fight, doesn't that like surpass the legalities of it? I don't know. And
I'll tell you right now, it shouldn't have happened. Now, all the experts would have told you going into this fight, this is going to be a Jake win. Perhaps a Jake knockout, because the 10 fights he's won have all been by like KO or knockout by time or something like that. And I wasn't interested, right?
So why are you so
until
mad?
This clip. All right, I was browsing YouTube Shorts, and I see Mike Tyson doing an interview with a child. And the child asks,
For the first time, what type of legacy would you like to leave behind when it's all said and done?
pretty normal question. I get it. You're asking a living legend. He responds,
Man, I don't know. I don't believe in the word legacy. I just think that's another word for ego. That's just some word everybody grabbed onto. Now it's used every 5 seconds. It means absolutely nothing to me. I'm just passing through. I'm going to die, and it's going to be over.
Morbid. I get it. But still, I understand, like, yeah, I'm going through it, I'm doing the best I can, then I'm gonna die. Okay.
wow. So, Mike Tyson's different, man. He's a stone cold killer, all right? This is not like Floyd Mayweather or Dylan Dennis or Logan Paul. It's not someone who can be bought out by money. I did not believe in my mind Mike Tyson was signing up to do this just for money. I feel like he wanted to prove something, It's like a retired cop back for one last job. So, yeah, fool.
Yeah, sorry for pausing him so much, but that's where it comes to what I was saying. I saw it like they were acting, so they were getting paid to act for Netflix, because Netflix is a TV, like a TV show app. What do you call it again? I don't know. There's a word for it.
Fool me once. Shame on you when I watched the Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather fight. Fool me twice. I made a video a year ago after I felt like I got scammed watching the Logan Paul Dylan Dennis fight. Shame on me. Fool me 3 times, never get fooled again, because then, man, All right. After that video aired, they had the weigh-in, and Mike Tyson walks up wearing nothing but a damn Speedo.
What the hell?
And then slaps the shit out of Jake Paul. Now, what I did not realize is that would be one of the first and last times Mike Tyson would ever hit Jake Paul. Before we get to the fight, let's talk about the live streaming experience. Okay? Because I believe Netflix got hit with a reality check. This was the live streaming experience for 95% of people. So many people tried to watch this fight. Netflix clearly wasn't able to handle the server load. And so the streams would buffer. They would crash several times. Just me personally watching. I had to close out, reopen. Meanwhile, people were streaming from the venue perfectly on Twitter. They would just stream on their phone. That would work great. But the issue is Netflix, not so good at live streaming. All right, they found out it's a little bit harder than 9 to 5. The crazy thing is they should have known this. This happened last year because they tried doing a live streaming event for Love is Blind, the reunion, okay? And let me tell you, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul was very big, okay? But the Love is Blind reunion, we're talking like, you know, one of the top 5 reality show moments. That's what people, that's a great show, okay? People are going to want to tune into that shit. It was horrible. It crashed constantly. It did not start on time. It was delayed.
You see, that's something I talked about when people were telling me that somebody had their TV on, their laptop on, and then their phone on, and the best service they got was on their phone. But it's like, I didn't realize they did it before. And they messed up, so that's just dumb. But I was thinking before even having to learn about it, shouldn't they have known? Don't they have somebody that works there whose job is it to figure things out like that? Like, oh, there's gonna be a lot of people, maybe we should do something so we don't get that issue where people start having lag or buffering issues or whatever. And I don't know. Whatever.
Everyone who watched it said it was an absolute shit show. So they're not very good at live streaming. All right. I don't know why they've pivoted their business model this route. They did it with the Tom Brady, the Love is Blind, now the Mike Tyson fight. They said they bought the rights to Christmas Day football. So now, unfortunately, if you're an NFL fan like me and you're going to watch football on Christmas Day, you're going to be watching it through a lot of fucking buffering because they suck at it. And here's a funny thing. The one time where it didn't buffer.
Let me just unbuffer for one quick second. We've been buffered hours straight. Let me unbuffer for one quick second. Go back to buffer.
That's about the only good moment in the entirety of the fight. Because if you watch the fight, you know how it went. It was 8 rounds, and the rounds are 2 minutes. Usually it's 3 minutes, but I think Mike Tyson got a clause carved out, the 58-year-old man clause. And it started out decent. First round, Mike was throwing punches. You're like, okay, maybe we have a fight on our hands. Okay, second round was a little more Jake favorite, but Mike's still throwing punches. After that, I'm not shitting you, it was over. Mike Tyson was walking around, I swear to God, like Joe Biden after a press conference. He looked bad. He had a brace on his knee. He was slow as hell. And it was basically a game of will Jake Paul knock this old man out, not a fight between 2 men. He did not throw a punch, Mike Tyson that is, for multiple rounds in a row. Just didn't even do it. Wow. It was so bad that at the very end of the fight, Jake Paul, instead of fighting to the bitter end, started bowing. Because we all knew it was over. And of course, who wins by unanimous decision? Jake fucking Paul, dude. Because you shouldn't have a 27-year-old man fight a 58-year-old man. Okay, I don't know what Netflix is doing. I don't know. They're spending so many billions and billions and billions of dollars, and it's an absolute shit show. It's an absolute shit show what they're doing. I don't think their business model makes any damn sense. You know how much Netflix costs right now? It's $6.99 if you want to watch it with ads. It's like $12.99 if you want to watch it without ads. And then it's like $22.99 if you want to watch it in 4K without ads.
What the hell?
The prices are going astronomical. And then the content on there, I feel like, hey, look,
this guy,
it's a lot of bark and no bite. And you can only get away with that so many times. So funny, in this video, I'll end it by showing the end of the fight, which was Mike Tyson being asked if he was going to fight again. And to the interviewer, he said, I'd maybe fight again. I don't know. Jake Paul seems like he'd be fun to fight.
Logan, I think he said you might
Or excuse me, Logan Paul. Logan Paul says seems like he'd be fun to fight, and then this is what happens.
be next. Motherfucker, I'll kill you, Mike. Oh, please, no.
He said, "Motherfucker, I'll kill you." Which, you know, to be fair, Mike, he called me a blockhead beta bitch. So we're both in the same camp. Me and Mike Tyson. We're both the same.
That's funny.
And my takeaway: I will not be fooled again. All right. I will no longer be tricked into watching a Paul fight. I will no longer be tricked into watching a Paul fight. Anyway, that is it. I'm going to keep this video under 8 minutes. There's no mid-roll ads. Maybe I'll post some more mogul mails. I've heard there's some shit going over on Twitch. We'll see. All right, see you later. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. That's it. Goodbye. Fuck you, Netflix. All right, goodbye.
Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, high knockout? No, highlights. How about some shorts? Do shorts have them? We're gonna go with this one. Okay.
Favorite fighter. His dad broke down in tears.
What is
when he
this
told him he was
quality?
going to face
What is going on? 144B. Okay. Interesting. There we go.
Mike Tyson. We are putting the real in surreal, and Tyson in his trademark coming out fast. Or how fast he can be at 58, Roy Jones.
He's very fast at 58 still. He's all right there. He's still
chasing
half
Jake
around the
strikes.
ring like that.
Again, these are 2-minute rounds. Tyson requested the 2-minute rounds, wanting to see more action. He just landed the overhand right, testing the beard of Paul.
Here we see Mike early land this jab right there that really knocked Jake back.
All right.
I think that's his most effective punch of the
I want to
round.
go to like
But then we
towards
see
the
she's,
middle. I heard that Tyson was
right hand grazes.
like wobbling at one
Use the
point.
jab more. Do you want to see him use the jab more?
Of course, it's the most important punch in boxing. And you got a guy that's slow, sitting there stagnant.
Damn,
Use
he
that
got
jab,
hit
bring
that.
him down.
Thanks. Good luck.
And there is, you know what, I do have to say, it is 16 more punches than any other 58-year-old has landed in boxing.
You better believe it.
Tyson's not even moving.
You gotta watch for the overhand right here though.
He's not. He's just like taking, and he's like kind of like Jake is just like bopping him in
You
the
see
head.
Jake Paul throwing a jab hook right
see?
hand, followed by hook. The last hook
It's
was
just
cool.
bopping him in the
Shot,
head.
but it was a good hook.
I don't know if I want to watch this. 8 of 8. Okay. Oh, and that's what he was talking about. He was bowing. He was like, good
Tyson's
try, good try.
final victory was against Clifford Etienne, the show of respect. That fight lasted 49 seconds. This one goes 16 minutes. And it ends.
Okay, well, that was not something that I definitely would have wanted to watch. So, yeah. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. If you want to help, please subscribe. Subscribing would help so much. I would love you long time. Yeah, that was interesting. Tell me what you thought about it. Did you watch it? Like I said, I didn't. I just couldn't. I'm glad I didn't for so many different reasons. Thank goodness. But yeah, let me know what you think. Please subscribe. Please leave a like. And as always, I'll see you in another video.